Guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lugness Monster. In the YouTube channel, Sith Lord 229 actually got an exclusive Black Series archive wave revealed on his YouTube channel, so I'll link in the description if you do want to go check him out. But he revealed a brand new archive wave, and it's kind of interesting. So here's the wave. It does consist of Ahsoka Tano. This is her specifically from like the Ahsoka show or the Mandalorian. It doesn't really matter because they are the exact same figure. It also does come with Grogu, Light Cruiser Luke from the Mandalorian, as well as Episode 1 Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now I will say, as far as I know, I believe that these are international exclusive figures, and so they will not be available in the US, and I'm a little confused why Hasbro keeps doing these international waves. I guess it is a great way for people who do live internationally, though, to get their hands on some of these harder to get figures, but I just don't think these figures are that hard to get. I think this was a pretty poor choice for an archive wave, but of course I don't live internationally, I do live in the US, so if you do live internationally and these figures were hard to get for you, please let me know down in the comments because I really have no idea. As far as the Ahsoka, this figure was just released like 5 months ago in that Ahsoka packaging, which was already a re-release from that original 2022 Mandalorian version. Now I do understand if this figure was hard to get internationally, but I mean, buy it on the aftermarket. This figure is like $13, $14 on the aftermarket. Why would you ever buy a $25 full-priced figure from Hasbro when you could get it cheaper on the aftermarket? I think that's just really stupid, and there's no reason to archive this figure, even internationally, just because it's super cheap on the aftermarket. And the exact same thing goes for Grogu. He's like $16, $17 on the aftermarket. But again, why would you ever pay $25 for him when you could go to eBay and get him for 17, 18 bucks? It just makes no sense to me. Now looking at the third release, which is the Mandalorian Luke, like Light Cruiser Luke, this one apparently was really hard to get in the UK, and apparently he's actually pretty expensive on the aftermarket right now, goes for about $40, $45, so I'm actually really okay with this one being archived. I think it makes sense. He's a little bit more expensive and he was hard to get, so this one I'm okay with. And as far as Obi-Wan goes, this one is in desperate need of an archive release here in the US. Why is this an international exclusive? The Obi-Wan here is easily the best one from this archive wave, and it's easily the one that needed archived the most out of the four. And it's international exclusive? That makes no sense to me. I know we are getting him like re-released in that 3-pack, but I know there's a lot of people that don't want to pay that much for a 3-pack, would much rather just pick up Obi-Wan separately, but you know, unless you live internationally, you're kind of out of luck, and that just makes no sense to me. So maybe I'm missing something. If you do live internationally and you have a hard time picking up these figures, let me know down in the comments below, but I'm kind of at a loss for this archive wave, so I would love to know your guys' thoughts, but that is going to do it for this video. If you did enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.